What's going on, y'all? This is Nightmare Baller One. If y'all have been following my videos like a few months ago, y'all know that I was doing top 10, match from each promotion like ever, right? And I stated that I wouldn't be able to do an ROH list because it would be too hard because it's way too many matches to name. You know what I mean? But with some careful manipulation and some careful planning here and there, I put together my list. Y'all tell me what y'all think, alright? Alright, honorable mention first. I did this on my other ones. You got Danielson versus Morishima and Manhattan Mayhem 2. Great match, one of the best matches of the year. Danielson versus Shiozaki at Live in Tokyo. Great match, one of the best matches of the year. Joe versus Homicide at Do or Die. Do or Die, what was it? First one or second? I can't remember. The one with the muscle buster off the top finish. Great match. Great match. And Austin Aries versus Joe at Final Battle 2004. That match caught everybody by surprise because Joe looked unstoppable, and then you had this guy Austin Aries out of nowhere to just beat him. So Alright, but my top 10 list, let me get right into it. Number 10, Nigel McGuinness versus Naomichi Marufuji at Glory by Honor 5 Night 2. A lot of people say it's the match of the night. I don't agree. Well, a lot of people, debate about this match and another match on the card that's on this list about what's the match of the night, but this is definitely my favorite show in ROH history, and this match had a lot of, just great high spots. Nigel with his great legs, Marufuji with his innovative moves, man, like his, I'm gonna just give away one spot. There's this one spot he hit the Shiranui, from the apron to the floor. I just think that was real cool. Yeah, it was a great match. Alright, number 9, you got the street fight that everybody's been raving about this year. The Death Before Dishonor 5 Night 1 street fight between the Briscoes and Kevin Steen and El Generico. Oh yeah, the first match on here I give about 4.5 stars. Yeah, it was a great match. Alright, but the Death Before Dishonor 5 street fight, that match was crazy, man. Like, it's one of the best street fights I ever seen, like, period. That jump was absolutely amazing, y'all. Oh my god. That jump was crazy, man. Like, it was just so many high spots. It was just brutal. It was my match of the year for a good little bit, y'all. Well, not for a good little bit, because I always had another matches on here above that. But it was second on my list for the longest, y'all. But yeah, that was a great match, y'all. I say 4 3/4 stars, y'all. I really love that match. That was a really good match. Alright, then you got Danielson versus Kenta at Glory by the 5 Night 2. This is the best match of that show, if you ask me. But that is hands down, in my opinion, the best ROH show in history. I mean, in my opinion, that show had, 1, 2, 3, 4 4-star matches on it. In my opinion, that's amazing. But yeah, this is a great match. What more can I say? This is probably like the best time they went at it, including their battles in Japan. Yeah, it's just great back and forth action. Danielson and Kenta, they two styles, they really clash, but they mesh so well together. It's kind of cool to see. So yeah, it's a great match, y'all. Definitely 4 3/4 stars also. All right, then number 7, you got Joe Punk 3. Another awesome match. Better than the first one, but the second one, of course, not. That's on this list also. But you just got the feeling watching this match that CM Punk would do anything it took to win the title. You know what I'm saying? Like he killed himself. You know what I'm saying? He bled. He kicked out of everything, man. It got to the point he just passed out. Yeah, it was an awesome match. 4 3/4 stars on that one too. That was a great match. All right, then you got Low Key versus Kenta at Final Battle 2005. This match is another amazing match that ROH has had, man. It was just, oh my god, the stiffest, probably like, with the exception of another match, probably like the stiffest match I've ever seen. Definitely the best match of 2005 that didn't happen with Samoa Joe, because the best ROH match of 2005. Let me put it like that. Awesome match, y'all. 4 3/4 stars. Great match and a great main event for a great show. So yeah. All right. And then number 5, you got Danielson versus. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. In my opinion, all the matches that are on this list from here on out are 5-star matches. That's just me. All right. So I'm not gonna get the ratings. I'm just gonna get what I think. All right. Danielson. Oh yeah, Low-Key versus Kendall get 4 3/4 stars. All right. Danielson versus McGinnis and Driven. Yeah, this is the match that everybody's been raving about all year. Just awesome match for, like, just watching it on pay-per-view made it like really special. You know what I'm saying? Then you get the DVD and then you see it, it's still special. But seeing it like on TV, pay-per-view, that was really special to see a match that good on pay-per-view. So yeah, it was just awesome, y'all. It's definitely the best time they went at it. It's another match that they had last year at Unified that was really good also. Didn't make the list, but that's another match y'all should check out. But this match is amazing. 5 stars definitely. All right, then number 4 will surprise y'all is Joe versus Kobashi. Okay, a lot of people think this is the greatest match in ROH history. I don't agree at all. I mean, this match is a little overrated, but it's still one of the best matches I've ever seen in my life. This right here is the stiffest match I've ever seen. And the crowd was so hyped for it, y'all. Joe and Kobashi, they put on a show. And it was just something that I just never forget. Like, honestly, it was a historic match as well as a great match. So yeah, Joe versus Kobashi. Then number 3, the Ladder War at Man Up. I've been raving about this match all year. This is definitely the match of the year. It's number 3 because 2 matches beat it out. But this match is, oh my god, the best ladder match I've ever seen. And that's just my opinion. I mean, there's only 2 you can really argue. You know what I'm saying? This match and Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels. That's how good it is. None of the other ones you can really argue. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right. Then next you have Joe versus Punk 2. This is the best out of the Joe Punk series. Amazing match. Just for an hour-long match, man. You ever watch like an hour-long match? It gets kind of dull at some parts. This one didn't. This was great all the way through for fucking 60 minutes. Awesome match, y'all. Yeah, and it was just like the second one really set the tone for the third one, even though the third one wasn't as good as the second one. The second one made you realize that this is something special. You know what I mean? So yeah. And ROH, has never put on a series of like matches that have been better than the Joe Punk series. Like those 3 matches, none have been better. But it was like it was a friendly rivalry. You know what I'm saying? At the time, And in the wrestling business, that was kind of hard to do at the time, you know what I'm saying? But it always put it off with Joe and Punk. And they put on, like, some of the best matches. But at the same time, those 2 guys respected each other. So, yeah. All right, the number 1 is going to surprise all y'all. And all y'all going to disagree with me, but this is my number 1. My number 1 match in ROH history happened at Supercard of Honor. Do Fixer versus Blood Generation. I know everybody right now is like, oh my god, how you have all these matches? Joe Punk 2, the Ladder War, Joe versus Kobashi under that. Because this match blew me away. The Ladder War blew me away, don't get me wrong. The Ladder War blew me away. Joe Punk 2 blew me away. Joe versus Kobashi blew me away. But during all these matches, during all those other matches, I was able to mark out during them, you know what I'm saying? Do Fixers versus Blood Generation was so incredible, I was quiet. I was just watching. Because it was just amazing to see. Y'all got to see that match. Supercard of Honor 1. That match is amazing. Amazing. And I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. Tell me what you think of my list. And, y'all just give me your thoughts and y'all feedback. What you agree with, what you don't agree with. Video responses, comments, whatever you want. And I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. So this concludes it. I'm not doing a WCW one because, I didn't watch that much WCW. I did, but I didn't. ECW I did. WWE I did. Did I do a WCW one? No, I didn't do a WCW one. So and TNA I did. So y'all, this concludes the series. If y'all want me to do another company, I will. But I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.